Hello guys, this is my video series on the top 10 best apps for your iOS devices. Every now and then there are new iOS users, so I will be coming up with apps, games and many more other videos regarding iOS as well. So stay tuned, and without any further ado, let's begin. The first one is the Dribbler. With this app, you can stay updated on the latest news regarding your device. When you install this app for the first time, this app automatically recognizes the device, OS and the carrier. After that, this app automatically brings up the latest news about latest apps, news, leaks, games and OS updates. As you can see, we have all the drips, that is like the headlines. You can tap on it to read the full article. You can slide left or right to go to the next or previous articles. At the top, you have the shortcuts to mark the article as your favorite, like the article and share it. Going back, you can tap on My Drips to choose from news, apps and games, and sort options. You can search different topics from here as well. You have this slider menu to choose from favorites, settings, and so on. On settings, you can turn on Game Drip, which will update your feed with the new games, link accounts, and notification options. So with this app, you will be notified on what's going on regarding your device. You will also be getting all the news, updates on apps and games, tips and tricks, etc. So a very easy way to stay updated on your device. The next one here is the Pixlr Express. With a great camera on the iPhone 6 and the 6 Plus, you will need a great app to edit your pictures to make it look perfect. So this app is one of the best photo editing application and it's free. Once you start this app, you have 4 different tabs. Camera is where you take a picture and edit them right away. Photos is where you choose a picture from your gallery to edit. Collage is where you choose different photos and make it a single image. And Fresh is where you have the latest picture saved in your gallery. So choosing a picture here, so you have different editing options. Adjustment options like you can add other image, autofix, blur, and so on. So a lot of options to edit here. Next we have is the Pixlr's exclusive editing option effects like heroic, pattern, etc. as you can see here. We have filters, effects like creative, soft, overlay options like smoke, space tie-dye, borders for pictures like rounded corners, squared, etc. We have type options as well with different fonts. Also, we do get stickers like symbols, accessories and so on to make our picture look a bit fancier. After you are done with your editing, you can save your picture, either resizing it or save it with the default resolution size. So this is something I really love about this application. You can also share this image directly via this app. On collage mode, you can put different pictures from your gallery, and here you have options on how many tiles you want on your picture, spacing between the pictures, roundness, proportions and backgrounds. So great photo editing application. The next one here is Yahoo Weather. Yahoo Weather brings a detailed information regarding the weather. By default, you have current location's weather. The background image of this location is from Flickr, which is automatically downloaded as per your location, which I feel is a very good integration. You can slide to see weather information on other saved locations and tap here to add locations. You can slide up to see a detailed information on the weather forecast, humidity, visibility, map, wind and pressure, and even sunrise and sunset. You can pull down to refresh the weather info, and also you have this sidebar to edit locations, jump to current locations, other recommended apps from Yahoo, settings, and so on. On settings, you can choose units, notification options, and app version. You also get a widget on the notification center which will show a weather info on the current location. So a great weather app. The next one here is the Swift key. With the release of iOS 8, Apple allowed the third-party keyboard support. If you are bored with the default keyboard that you get with the iOS, Swift key is the perfect alternative to it. Once you have installed this app, you need to enable SwiftKey from your keyboard settings. So this is the SwiftKey keyboard. As you can see, the gesture typing is very smooth. The word prediction is great, though not as good as you get with the Android, but hopefully they will fix this with the future updates. You also get additional options for which you need to launch the SwiftKey app. You get multiple languages to choose from. Then you have keyboard settings from where you can customize your themes. Then you have advanced settings like autocorrect, auto-capitalize, etc. And lastly, we have gesture typing. So one of the best third-party keyboard for your iOS devices. The next one is Feedly. This is a kind of all-in-one news app with a very simple to use user interface. Swiping to the right, you get options to add your favorite websites to get all the feeds from them, like sports, tech, social, etc. And from the Explore tab, you can view all your feeds from your selected categories. As you can see here. Swiping to the right, you have different categories to choose from, like Editor's Choice. Below that, you have additional sections to choose from, like gaming, cooking, cinemas, business, photography, etc. Over here, you have options to choose from different languages. Say for example, I'm interested in photography. I choose it and then I get a list of top sites related to photography. So choosing National Geographic here, tapping on this add button will allow you to add it to your created section. Else, you can just tap on the title to see the insights on what's happening. So here's an image. Tapping on it will provide additional details and articles about it. You also have tweet, bookmark, and share options for this article. I really find this very useful. Similarly, you can do that with any other field that you are interested in and stay updated. So a great news app. The next one here is the 1Password. With a lot of accounts in many different websites, credit card numbers, and security infos, we often tend to forget all those details. So a secure way to store all of these info in one place is much desired. 1Password is a perfect app that lets you store all your private information at one place, like login details, secure notes, credit card informations, and identity. And other good thing about this app is that this app also supports Touch ID. You have 4 different tabs. Favorites is where you keep all your items that you need often. Categories is where all your items are categorized. Settings is where you choose vaults, security options, display options, and browser settings. And then we have the additional features which requires the Pro version. You also get a secure browser which will automatically save username and passwords of the web pages that requires login. Or you have autofill option where you tap here and choose what item to autofill. Lastly, you have open tabs. To add a category, tap on the plus icon and choose whether you want to save a login details, secure note, credit card information, or identity. So a secure app to have a quick access on all your private information. The next one here is the Music X Match. Music X Match is a great media player for your iPhone. If you are bored with the stock music player of the iOS, then this app is right for you. When you start the app, you have trending songs on the internet. You can tap on it to see the video and the lyrics of the song. From options, you can add the song to your favorites, sync lyrics, edit lyrics, share, and so on. Next tab is for the music library, and you have 4 different tabs for all songs, artists, playlists, and albums. Another tab is for identifying the songs. Next tab is for favorites, And other tab is for options to sign in, store for music, settings, notification options, and so on. Whenever you are playing a song, you automatically get a lyrics according to the playback. And you also have an option to sing along, that is, you can sing like on the karaoke. So a great app for music lovers. The next one here is the Word Web. This is a dictionary app which comes in very handy whenever you need to search for a word meaning. And the main advantage with this app is that this app works offline as well. Not only the word meanings, you also get a lot of other options with this dictionary, like from here you can enable synonyms, antonyms of the words, and many more. You can select from the list of region, and you also have additional options here. You also can learn the pronunciation of the words, for which you have to get the full version of this app. So a great app if you are looking for an offline free dictionary. The next one here is the Facets. Facets is a great app from Justin Maller. This app brings amazing abstract wallpapers. The images are categorized in months, and you can tap on it to see all the images created in that month. You can tap the image you like and you can pull up to save it. And pull down to buy that print and get info on that image. One good thing about this app is this app automatically detects the device and its screen size. So this app will bring amazing facets on your iPhone and will make a great wallpaper app for your phone. The next one here is the Sketchbook X. This app lets you create different types of sketches from your iPhone. You get a lot of different tools for your sketches. Like you can choose pencils, mirror effect, choose different colors for sketch, and so on. You can erase the whole sketch and enter full screen mode from here. At the bottom, you have options to redo and undo. To select the thickness of your sketch, simply slide the brush properties left or right, and slide up or down to increase or decrease the opacity. Once you are done with your sketch, you can tap on the Add button and choose whether you want a new sketch or export the sketch to your photo library. Actually, there is a whole bunch of features with this app for you to sketch on your mobile phone. Basically, this is a great app for those who want to sketch their ideas on their phone. The last one for this episode is the FX Guru. Basically, this app lets you add cool effects and visual effects on your video. So, when you start this app, you get the list of visual effects, which you can preview by tapping onto it. Some of the effects are free and some are paid. So say for example, I want to use the bunker buster effect in one of my video. Once the download is complete, hit start and then record the video. So once you are done with the video, you can choose the motion effect accuracy. If you want to add filters, you can do that as well, and also the sound effects. Once done, hit OK. It will start rendering as you can see here. So basically you can get visual effects on your videos, 3D effects and all this kind of thing, and make fun and cool sort of short clip and show it off to your friends. So that's all for this video. I will be coming up with more episodes very soon. Hope you found this video useful. Thanks a lot for watching and you guys have a great time.